Ever tried building a project management dashboard? You probably realize something very quickly. It's much harder than it looks. At first, you think, okay, just a dashboard, some tasks, maybe a Kanban board. But then the problems start. Projects, teams, tasks, deadlines, analytics, notifications, workspaces, files, user flows, and suddenly, the entire product becomes a mess. In this video, I'm going to show you the difference between A, a bad project management template, and B, a premium SaaS-ready experience built with TaskFlow PRO. Because honestly, most dashboard templates online look acceptable at first glance, but completely collapse when you try to build a real product. Let's see why. All right, let's start with this dashboard. And immediately, you can already feel the problem. Everything feels random. The spacing is inconsistent. The colors fight each other. The cards don't feel connected. The typography looks outdated. Nothing guides the eye. And in a project management app, clarity is everything. You users need to understand information instantly. But here, everything feels noisy. Now, look at this sidebar. Way too many items. Bad alignment. No visual hierarchy. Tiny spacing. It feels stressful to navigate. And this is a huge issue with bad SaaS templates. They focus on adding many components instead of building a coherent experience. Now let's open the projects page. This is where things become worse. Look at these project cards. No structure, no prioritization, no clean layout, no visual rhythm. Everything feels flat. And imagine managing 20 or 50 projects like this. It becomes mentally exhausting. A good project management UI should reduce friction. This one adds friction. Even the buttons feel outdated. The interface doesn't feel trustworthy. And trust is critical in SaaS products because users associate bad design equals bad product. Now let's check the Kanban board. Honestly, this is one of the biggest problems in bad templates. Look at the spacing. Look at the cards. Look at the colors. Nothing feels organized. The drag and drop experience looks cheap. The columns feel cramped. The tasks are hard to scan. And remember, Kanban boards are supposed to help productivity, not create confusion. But bad templates often ignore UX psychology completely. Now let's open the calendar. Again, it technically exists, but it doesn't feel usable. The interface looks old, there's no hierarchy, no modern interaction feel. Now the team page. Profile cards are generic, bad avatars, weak typography, no sense of collaboration. It feels like a random admin panel from 2015, not a modern SaaS startup. And another massive issue? Responsiveness. Let's resize this. Everything breaks. Spacing collapses, cards stack badly, menus become awkward, and this is where many templates fail completely. They look okay on desktop screenshots, but terrible in real-world use. So the problem is not that the template exists. The problem is it was never designed like a real product. It's just pages, disconnected pages. No real SaaS thinking, no product flow, no premium experience. And if you start building on top of this, you'll spend weeks fixing layout problems, UX problems, spacing problems, responsive issues, navigation issues, instead of building your actual product. But now, Let me show you the difference when a template is designed properly. This is TaskFlow PRO. Immediately, you can feel the difference. Clean spacing, modern typography, consistent colors, proper hierarchy. Everything feels intentional. The dashboard doesn't just look good, it feels usable. And that's the difference between a UI kit and a real SaaS foundation. Now, look at the project system. Clean cards, readable layouts, clear status indicators, professional spacing. You instantly understand what matters, what needs attention, what's progressing. That's good UX. Now compare the Kanban board. Much cleaner. Better task visibility, proper spacing, modern SaaS feel. This actually feels like a productivity tool, not a random admin panel. Now, the analytics. Modern charts, clean widgets, useful information hierarchy. And the collaboration pages finally feel premium. The team management, the workspaces, the communication UI. Everything feels connected, like a real product ecosystem. And this is the most important part. When you start with a premium structure, you move much faster. Instead of fixing design problems, you focus on your backend, your business logic, your users, your product. TaskFlow already gives you the UI foundation, the structure, the workflow, the SaaS experience. This is perfect if you're building a project management SaaS, a productivity platform, a startup MVP, an admin dashboard, a team collaboration app, or client projects. Instead of wasting weeks rebuilding dashboards from scratch, start with something that already feels premium. This is TaskFlow PRO. Link in description. And if you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more bad template versus premium template videos.